Hello everybody, my name is Mitch. Welcome back to my single player Mitch Plays Minecraft Mitchcraft World. And today we're just hanging out here with the foxes. We got all of these guys last episode, got them bred up and rescued them from the Arctic tundra they were living in before. Now they've got a nice little vacation home out here, which is pretty cool. But today we're going to take these little guys and we're going to put them to work. We're going to put them to work over there where I'm starting to set up a sweet berry farm. Now the idea here is pretty simple. We'll have a hopper minecart running underneath them, and as they kind of harvest and pick and eat the sweet berry bushes and get the sweet berries off of them, they'll drop on the ground, the hopper will pick them up, and we'll collect them automatically, which is pretty cool. I've done this type of thing before, so it's not, rocket science or anything. Well, it's still redstone. But I've got that part pretty much all done, thankfully. Unless I break something, I think it's pretty much all done. So let's go over there, check it out. I think if we go this way... No, I'm going to have to go around the long way. Yeah, because this goes over to the tree farm, which is pretty cool too. I put a top on the tree farm for now because I was growing a lot of oak trees. So I was like, I don't want the big monster oak trees. It's pretty gnarly to work with. But it's okay, we can take a little stroll off this way. Come around here, and there you see it. I'm going to use yellow terracotta, I think, for the main part of the building. That and stone, as you can see. But yeah, I like the location and everything. And here we go. This is where the hopper minecart will run underneath. We've got grass blocks on top of that, and then the sweet berry bushes will be here. And then I'm going to have like a window level where we can look in right here. At least from the 3 different sides. The other side's covered up with redstone, so I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do there. But if we take a look real quick... Oh, and this guy kept getting in my way. So he's now my assistant. Hello. But, yeah, I've got redstone kind of in the way over here, so we can't do a big window or anything on this side. But that's where it's all going to be unloaded, and then end up right here in this chest. So let's look here. I guess I can go ahead and finish putting down these grass blocks. Oh. But yeah, it's been quite the stressful week, so it's always fun to jump on here and play Minecraft. Kind of relax. It's my relax and soothing game. Let's see if we go this way. Try to make it to where I don't have to break too many blocks getting out of here. Go here. That way. This way, and then we'll break this block here. Boop. And there. Now I don't have to worry about lighting that up underneath because we are in a mushroom biome, so nothing's going to spawn underneath here. But, I'm not going to worry about it. It's covered up now. Never have to look at it again, hopefully. Now we got that done. I think, yeah, here. We'll grab these, start getting some of these planted. Well, should I go ahead and get these planted? I'm not sure. Got a feeling I'm going to hurt myself a lot. But yeah, we're just going to go across, plant them all on this level. And then this will be the level that the foxes are sitting in too, so we can watch them do their stuff. The only problem is the ceiling roof area for this might have to be glass. I don't know. Because if they have a block to hide underneath, I think they'll go to sleep during the day. I think that's the trick. But, I don't know, it's going to be a learning experience. And I'm not really sure how this whole thing's going to shape out. Haven't built it in advance, so we're just kind of winging it as we go along here. These done. That one in that corner. There we go. And you can see some of the further ones that we already planted are starting to grow. And pretty happy with the progress so far. But I've got to figure out what the shape of this building's going to look like. I wish this could be higher. Where these unload. And all in all, it's okay, but we can do better. Our big wheat farm tower thing here is the first thing we really built on the island. Except for maybe like the pirate cave area over there. And so I've been looking at this for a lot of inspiration. And one thing I've kind of carried over from the yellow building here is like this T shape. Like you can see it here in the concrete, and I did it up there a couple of times too. I think it kind of, I don't know, creates a cool design. So I want to kind of carry that over, and some stuff from our mushroom big farming area in the back here. Just kind of, carry, whenever you work on a big area like this, you want certain parts of your style to kind of carry over building to building. Now you have room, for exceptions, like our, shanty houses look a lot more different than our big commercial buildings. And since this is going to pretty much be an kind of animal farm, I want it to kind of look like what we have over here, which is, pretty much that same design of the slab, block, and then stone brick. Except this time we're using a yellow color. Let's go ahead and go to sleep real quick, and then we will take a better look at this. But I'm really happy with what we got so far. Rather than worry about making this like a big indoor building, which was my original thought, we'll just make it an outdoor one. Because that kind of makes sense for the whole theme of the island, tropicalness. Nobody wants to stay indoors around this place. It's beautiful. Or at least that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But yeah, look at this. We got everything built up. This is where I carried that T design over, which I think makes it a lot more, interesting to look at. We still have some more terraforming and stuff to do on the outsides here. But for the most part, I'm really happy with the way this all looks. Now the back side of this redstone, like on that side, I think we're just going to cover up with a fence. And as you can see, I've got the hopper minecart going already. Because I was going to cover it up with something else, but I think continuity-wise, it would work better if it was a fence. I don't know, though. We may end up changing our minds. But I've got a lot of fences built up here. Let's see if we can jump in, not hurt ourselves. Or bump the minecart when it comes back. Get this stuff laid out here. I'm worried that as soon as I get this whole thing done, it's not going to work. It's like the Minecraft nightmare. But yeah, how does that... Yeah, I like how that looks back there. This corner here, I've got to do something with. Don't know what, but I'm not really happy with the way that just kind of flattens out right there. But there's still things we could do. There's details to be added. So we're going to do the same thing on this side. Like this. And I don't know, do we want to carry the slabs all the way across the top or leave the slabs alone there? Because we could put a torch on the top. Because we went across on that side, but that's mainly to keep the cows in. Here, I don't think we'll have a problem keeping the foxes in, since it's like 3+ tall. But we could. The foxes are really weird. Let's go over here. That'll just be one of the things we've got to experiment with once we get them moved in here. And yes, I'm probably going to hurt myself while I'm moving them in here, because I didn't think about that. And we have all these berry bushes all planted. Unless I pull them all back up, it's going to be a problem. Let's go ahead and finish this here up. How's that look? I like it. I think I might leave it alone. I was going to cover it, but maybe not. And you can't really see the redstone stuff back there unless you really get up here close and squint at it. So I think that's fine there too. It's kind of cool seeing a little bit of exposed redstone over there, because we know this thing is doing things. And then, oh yeah, I fenced this area off here where the minecart comes up, so we can see it come up every so often, but we can't accidentally bump it or nudge it out of the way. So I thought that was kind of cool looking too. And yeah, for the most part, I think we got, a couple of bits and bobs to finish up here. Past that, I'm really happy with what we got done so far today. Okay, I've got this all divided up, and it's time to see if we can take these two guys over here on the left side to a new home. Hope this isn't too much of a pain. Okay, let's get you on a lead, and you on a lead. Alright, let's get the leads off of our hand, open the door. Now, come on. Okay, so far so good, but we still got a ways to go. We're gonna make our way all the way back around. I know something bad's gonna happen. Maybe if I keep expecting something bad to happen, nothing bad will happen. Alright? Come on. Yeah, just taking the foxes for a walk. Don't mind me, Mr. Villager. Let's see. I think the fastest way would be to go up this way. You're still following me? Although the leads have gotten a lot better in the last few versions of Minecraft, I'm still kind of concerned. It's kind of like, I don't know, stage fright that they're going to end up breaking and one of these guys is going to run off and I'll have to do this all over again. But we're almost there. Let's go out here. Yeah, come on. Now I've got to get him inside. And whenever I was putting this, I put up a little bit of a, I don't know what you'd call this, just a cover. And I had a little bit of a mishap. If you check out inside here. But it actually worked to my benefit because I got to make sure this thing was picking things up, which it is. And it kind of cleared us away some space so I'm not constantly hurting myself while I put these guys inside. Speaking of which, why don't you come on? Ow. Come on. Okay. Now we can set that down there. Oh, no, I don't want... Okay. Now you guys should be good, right? Yeah, look at that. You're already picking berries. Okay. So now we need to grab these sweet berries and replant these plants that we destroyed earlier. I like the campfire thing or the cover, like a front porch cover type thing, but it's kind of a pain to get sorted. I even put blocks all the way around this time, but unfortunately, I missed a spot, which, you know, led to all this being all flooded. Let's go this way, there, and there. Now, can we just ender pearl out of here? Are we gonna hit the tree? Well, we didn't hit the tree. We landed out in the ocean somewhere. But I saw him picking up the berries, which is a good thing. That means that this whole system is working as it should. I could even maybe breed them up and have another one in there. It's a possibility. Yeah, look at that. It's unloading stuff right now. I'm really happy with the way this turned out. We get a little bit more vision of the foundation from this side too, which is kind of cool. I put a single torch in the middle there just to add some lighting, and I know I've got more terraforming and lighting to figure out around this thing too. Let's get back up here. See if everything ended up going in the chest. Yep, look at that. 2 leads, 8 sweet berries. I'll also put a sign up here for the sweet berries. But yeah, I like how this looks. We put a little bit of extra storage down here, I guess, maybe. And are you guys going to do your job? Maybe I can grab some scaffolding. I think I've got scaffolding in this chest here. Yep. Let's just put it right about here. I just want to make sure they're doing their thing. Yeah, it looks like it. Maybe eventually they drop it. Or maybe those two are just trading the same one. I'm not sure. But I'm wondering, would this be more efficient if I added another one? I'm not really sure. Oh, look, another one grew over here, guys. You can get out of that corner anytime you're ready. Anytime. Now, before we end today's episode, I had one more thing to share. I moved this beacon all the way from the end over here to the island, mainly so we can get some haste 2 over here, because I'm really wanting to dig out this little mountain, I guess you could call it, hill. Maybe just make it one big cave area inside there, and maybe even sticking another portal in there with maybe a piston door here, so we can keep the villagers and everybody else out of the nether, because the nether's a bad place. But I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments, and if there's enough comments saying yay or nay, I may work on that next episode or the one after that. But I think that's probably going to be it for today. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a comment. Let me know what you think, and I will see you guys again next time.